if you were in charge, what would you do differently?
I do recognize that every region has their own nuances. You know, reopening New York City, you can't do the same thing that you would do in Idaho because population density, the reliance on public transit, the sheer volume of people, um, the policies that you would employ in a New York City are fundamentally different than what you would
Mhm.
employ in a Phoenix, Arizona. That said, I think we have to look at very, very key objective virus metrics. Number
Mhm.
one, we have to look at ICU utilization. We have to look at case incidence trends. We have to look at PPE volume, PPE supply chains. Bottom line, there are a number of objective virus
Mhm.
metrics that have to be carefully evaluated prior to reopening. And I'll give you an example. Alabama right now, they had very loose shutdown measures
Yeah.
and they were pretty aggressive about reopening. And right now they are projected to potentially be on par with New York City because, sorry, I should say that Alabama is experiencing an ICU that's over, or ICUs that are over capacity,
Yeah.
similar to what we experience in New York. And I think we should, as a nation, get ready for a number of surges all over the country as reopen patterns continue. And that actually points back to my initial article that as we continue to open, as the curve flattens in one region, it's going to be spiking somewhere else. So
Mhm.
as the curve is now flattened in New York, it's peaking in Alabama. And I believe that young, less attached physicians should be prepared to mobilize to these surge cities and provide care where it's needed the most.